Archaeological evidence found at sites such as Meghar, Meghar suggests that dogs, cattle, sheep, and goats were domesticated for different purposes. So, with the help of the different types of archaeological sources which were found at the Meghar, suggests that dogs, cattle, and sheep and goats were domesticated for different purposes. At some Neolithic sites such as Kalkota, that is Karnataka, bones of sheep and goats have been found, indicating that they were tamed in large numbers. So the bones of the sheep and goats were found, and thus we can see that they were used in a large quantity during the Neolithic period. Domesticated animals were protected and nurtured by the Neolithic people as they were aware of their significance. So they used to domesticate the animals in a large quantity, and with the help of animal they used to take out the milk, wool, and meat. Though people had started leading settled life, they would often travel from one place to another in search of pastures where they could feed their cattle. So, though they during the Neolithic period they were settling down, but they used to travel from one place to another, so that in order to search of pastures where where the cattle can be fed. This search for pasture made them herders. So, by searching for the you can say pastures for the cattle, they have become the herders. Now the tools. During the Neolithic age, people began to produce polished and fine cutting tools. So during the Neolithic age, the people began to produce polished and fine cutting tools. These tools were much sharper than those used in the Mesolithic period. So now the tools were much sharper as compared to the Mesolithic period. The tools of the Neolithic age were designed to suit the need to grow and reap crops. So according to the farming, they used to make the different types of instruments. Hence, people use tools such as axes, plows, sickles, and hoes to clear forest and harvest the crops. So their main occupation is farming. So that's why they have made different types of tool so that they can use during the farming. To grind grain, they used a kind of rounded stone that resemble the mortar and pestle used today. So to grind the grains, they use this type of structure. As you can see in this picture, okay, a round shape is there, and they used to place the different types of grains, and they used to rotate, and due to which the grains were converted into powders. Okay, so for grinding the different types of rice grains, they use this type of instrument. Besides, they also made spindles and home needles. So different types of needles were also made so that they can sew the different types of clothes if it is torn. So these are the different types of tools which were made during the Neolithic age. Some of the Paleolithic and Mesolithic tools continue to be used during the Neolithic age. So some of the different types of Paleolithic and Mesolithic tools were also used during the Neolithic age. Microlith, about which we had read in the previous chapter, were used in spears and arrows. So microliths were also used in spears and arrows. These were made of basalt and flint tied to a piece of wood or a bone of a firm grape. So these are the different types of instruments which were used in the Neolithic age. At sites such as Barzahom and Gufkarlan in Jammu and Kashmir, stone axes have been found in large numbers. Besides, stone blades, stone silt, sicils, etc. have also been found in Deccan, northeastern, and Chota Nagpur plateaus. So these are the reasons where different types of tools were found, which belongs to the Neolithic period. Next is pottery. As farming increasingly became a popular practice and therefore expanded, the Neolithic people felt the need for stone food grains they produced. So as the farming became more popular in the Neolithic period, therefore the people felt that they need some places so that some you can say different types of utensils where they can store their foods grains which they have produced with the help of farming. They started making pots and vessels from storing food grains. So why they have made the pots and vessels? So that they can store the extra food grains. These were also used for eating, drinking, cooking, etc. So and they were not only used for storing food grains but also used for eating, drinking, and cooking. As a result, the craft of making pots, that is pottery, came into existence. So in the Neolithic period, the making of the pottery came to came into existence. Initially, the Neolithic people wove baskets out of the wild grasses, applied wet clay around the basket and dried them in the sun. So they used to make different types of basket with the grasses, and after making the basket they used to cover that whole basket with the clay and then dried in the sun. They use the basket to store surplus grain. Surplus means extra. Okay, so whatever the extra food or grains they have, they used to store in these pots. Gradually they learned to make clay vessels and bake it on fire. So in the Neolithic period only they have learned how to make different types of clay vessels, and they used to bake in the fire. They also started glazing and decorating the pot. So not only they were making the pottery, but also they were but now they have started decorating the pots. These pots could be used for storing milk or water. So not only for food grains they have made the pottery, but for the storing of the milk and water were also used.